Hey, Vinyl community, this is David here. Happy Wednesday to you. Not as warm as it was last week, slightly cooler. I thought I'd show you guys some more of my new wave and modern rock stuff from the 80s and 90s. Here's Bauhaus, Sky's Gone Out, British goth new wave group. It's a Four Men with Beards reissue. The album originally came out in 1982. This is 2008. I heard some people talking about Four Men with Beards. These two sound pretty good. I don't know about the rest of their catalog. Bauhaus, Burned from the Inside. Another Four Men with Beards reissue from 2008. This album originally came out in 83. Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures. This is a Rhino Records reissue. This album sounds good too. Joy Division, Closer, another Rhino Records reissue. Blondie Parallel Lines album, American New Wave Group, Debbie Harry lead singer. This album came out in 78. Has a 5-minute version of Heart of Glass. Blondie Eat to the Beat album, 1979 album. Blondie Afro-American album. I like this album. I heard a few other reviews on the internet that some people didn't, but she does a interesting variety types of music on this one. The Boomtown Rats, Irish new wave synth pop group. Tonic for the Troops from 79. Bob Geldof, lead singer. The Boomtown Rats, The Fine Art of Surfacing from 79. British new wave group Bram Tchaikovsky Funland, 1981. Arista Records. Promo sticker. The Buggles, The Age of Plastic, British techno band, 1979 or 1980. Has a song Video Kill the Radio Star off it. The Buggles' Adventures in Modern Recording, 1981. Only 2 albums they ever did. British techno duo Cabaret Voltaire, The Arm of the Lord, 1985, Virgin Records. Cabaret Voltaire, The Drain Train. Mini album, there's only 3 songs. 1986. Cabaret Voltaire Code, 1987, EMI Manhattan Records. Stephen Mallender and Richard H. Kirk. The Cars. American, what did you say, new wave rock group. This is one of the very good ones. Their debut album, 78. Cars Candio album, 79. Pretty good album too. Alberto Vargas did the cover of Pain, which is based on an actress that was in the early 60s. I Love Lucille Ball's second show. Cars Panorama, underrated album from 1980. Love this album, Shake It Up. There is one bad song off this album, 1981, Cars. Cars Heartbeat City, 1984. Pretty good album too. David and David Boomtown. Good name for him. New wave pop rock duo, I call them. 1986 album. Brian Ferry, Boys and Girls, formerly singer of Roxy Music. Pretty good album. American New Wave Group, 4 out of 5 Doctors, 1980 album. Emperor Records. 4 out of 5 doctors. Second Opinion. They're pretty good. 1982 album. Peter Gabriel, Face Melt, just self-titled album, but it's got nickname Melt or Face Melt, 1980 album. Love how they did that cover. What I read is they did something with the photograph of him. Ian Gaume, Gone with the Wind, British, kind of, I don't know, new wave roots rocker. The Hooters, Nervous Night, pop rock new wave band, 1985. Ice House, Man of Colors, Australian synth pop rock band. The Inmates, British rock band, First Offense, 1979. In Excess, Listen Like Thieves, 85, pop rock band. Gatefold cover. In Excess X from 1990. The Kings Are Here, Canadian power pop band, I guess you describe them. One Kid Creole and Coconuts album from 1980, Off the Coast of Me. Cyndi Lauper's She's So Unusual album. It spawned 5 Billboard Top 40 hits from it. Gary Myrick and the Figures, Living in a Movie, 1981. New wave pop rock group. Gary Myrick, Language from 83. Maybe this might be considered a mini album. There's only 5 songs total. Graham Parker and the Shot, British pop rock artist, Steady Nerves from '85. Graham Parker, Holland Wind from '76. The Records, British New Wave band, Virgin Records '79. This is fortunately this is missing the. This originally came with a 10-inch or 7-inch mini 7-inch extended play 45. I'd find another copy with the original bonus 45. The Rockets, No Bells from 1980. American New Wave rock group. I don't know if I get away with selling this, showing this album or not. Roxy Music Country Life with a half nude models. Censored version. Roxy Music Sirens from '75. Jerry Hall, the model. Roxy Music Manifesto '79. Bunch of mannequins on the cover. Roxy Music Flesh and Blood from 1980. Roxy Music's last album, Avalon, 1982. Their only album that went gold. The Searchers, originally a '60s British invasion band. They made 2 new wave-ish albums in '79. This is from '79. Shakin' Stevens Get Shaken. He's a British rockabilly type artist. This album came out in '81. Shooting Star, American pop new wave band, 1980 album. Shooting Star, Three Wishes from '82. and Shooting Star Sonic Scream. This is somehow I found the Canadian version in the United States. It's a Scarborough, Ontario address. Sniffing the Tears, British New Wave rock group, Fickle Heart, 78. Spandau Ballet, Journeys to Glory. Started out a British techno new wave brand. 1981 album. Spandau Ballet True, 1983 album. Now, I know Sparks isn't really new wave, but Run and Russ, this is made with Georgia Moreau to produce that. So they kind of went techno. This album from 79. This is a good album. Sparks, Number One in Heaven. The Tubes, Outside Inside, 1983 album. Mage he's from Ireland. The Gift. Former lead singer of Ultravox at the time. This album came out in 85. Has a British number one hit, If I Was. Kraftwerk, German synthesized group, Autobahn from 74. Love this album. On the Vertigo Spaceship label. Kim Wilde's debut album from 81, pop rock singer, British. Joe Eli Mastroianni, Gotta Lotta, 81. Sorry, country rock singer. Wham's debut album, Fantastic, from 83. Culture Club, Color by Numbers from 83. Madness, British band, 83 album. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. 1984 album. British techno rock band. Midnight Oil, Diesel and Dust. 1987 Australian new wave techno band. Wall of Voodoo, Happy Planet. What's it? Stan Ridgway left the band. He's not on this album. 87. The House Martins. Irish or British group, the people who grinned themselves to death. 87. This actually comes with a bonus 7-inch single. The Del Lord is based on a true story from 88. Joaquin Carrasco, The Crown's Party Safari from 81. Joe Carrasco, Party Weekend from 83. Romeo Void Instincts from 84. Oingo Boingo, Only a Lad from 81. Elvis Costello, This Year's Model from 78. Elvis Costello, Imperial Bedroom from 82. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have to show you some more other new wave band alternative groups next video. I hope you glad for people who watched me. Thank you, and take it easy, guys.